Press statement. Failure of police and govt to act against vigilante groups and top politicians who instigated and fanned the flames in Alasox controversy is repugnant to the rule of law and encourages mob justice. The 23rd of March, 2024. We refer to the charge brought against Chiok Wai Loong yesterday at the KL Sessions Court under Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998, CMA, for a comment he had made on the Alasox controversy. He was sentenced to 6 months jail and an Rm 12,000 fine. A similar sentence was meted out to Ricky Shane Chagampag in a Sabah court. Firstly, the 6 months jail sentence is excessive for a first offender. Courts must decide cases based upon their facts, and disregard the publicity surrounding a case. It is hoped that the High Court will step in under its revisionary jurisdiction to set aside the excessive sentence. Secondly, it is a matter of grave concern that Chiok was not represented by a lawyer. This is not surprising considering the speed at which he was arrested and brought to court. In a case like this, surrounded by public outcry and political issues, it was particularly important for Chiok to have advice of counsel. What steps were taken by the authorities to ensure Chiok, who was in their custody, had opportunity to engage the services of a lawyer? Was YBGK or the Bar Council Legal Aid Center informed, if he could not afford one? Thirdly, it is public knowledge that Chiok's personal details were made public online and a vigilante group had unlawfully tracked him down and intimidated him into making an online confession. Everyone saw this video, and it was sickening. While Chiok was arrested and charged and swiftly jailed, what action has been taken against the vigilante group that took the law into their own hands and committed several potential offenses? These include offenses under Section 503 Penal Code for criminal intimidation, Section 505b, for statements causing mischief, and ironically, Section 233 CMA as well. Why are the police so quick to act against Chiok, but have taken no action against this vigilante group? Is mob rule now permitted in Malaysia? Fourthly, are those big political personalities who instigated, agitated and added fuel to the fire, to get off scot-free? These politicians, particularly from UMNO, framed what appears to any reasonable person as a supply mistake by KK Supermat as some kind of full-blown insult to Islam. This led to an active lynch mob campaign against anyone who made comments on the issue which may be regarded as insensitive by vigilante-type groups. This is not the first time that Section 233 of the CMA is used in this way, and it will not be the last. The provision is a threat to civil liberties because it is vague and as such is frequently utilized to prosecute ordinary persons for social media comments. The mob that threatens and doxes the individual, however, are allowed to do so unabated, without any action by the authorities. Social media posts by unknown individuals do not harm the fabric of society. Roadside justice and public disgracing of individuals for perceived slights, however, are harmful behavior that must be combated and met with stern action. The law is not to be executed at the whims and fancy of the group that cries out the loudest. The decision to prosecute the men under Section 233 of the CMA amounts to selective prosecution, which is repugnant to the rule of law. Despite the government seeming fervor to clamp down on social media for racial or religious hatred, they are unable to distinguish between ignorant or idiotic behavior and actual harmful conduct. They are pandering to overzealous bigots when it comes to racial and religious controversies, despite the disastrous long-term result it may bring to the cohesion of Malaysian society. Tolerance of this kind of behavior could lead to more drastic action by mobs later on that could result in physical injury or even loss of life. We remind the government that they have a duty to maintain the social fabric of our multicultural and multi-religious society. Such duty is not confined to criminal prosecutions but must be primarily addressed through holistic open dialogues of communication and education. Issued by Zaid Malik, Director, Lawyers for Liberty.
Write your opinion in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of our new videos.
If you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos.